It's a world most of us can only dream of. Luxury, power, influence, and endless opportunities. But for the women who inhabit this realm, something happens as they climb higher in wealth and status. They begin to cut off nearly everyone around them. It might sound harsh, but it's a reality that many billionaire women face. So why do they do it? Why do they sever ties with family, friends, and even longtime colleagues? Is it because of their wealth, or is there something more at play here? In this video, we'll explore the intriguing and sometimes controversial reasons why billionaire women cut off 99% of the people in their lives, and why they believe it's necessary for their success, happiness, and safety. 10. Maintaining focus and clarity. Billionaire women often live under intense pressure, juggling businesses, investments, and personal matters. In this high-stakes environment, distractions are their greatest enemy. As a result, they choose to cut off people who might not align with their goals, interests, or values. The world of ultra-wealthy women is filled with noise, from constant social engagements to unsolicited advice. To maintain focus and clarity, they intentionally limit the number of people they allow into their personal and professional lives. This ensures that their energy and time are spent only on those who contribute positively to their vision and aspirations. 9. Protecting their emotional well-being. Billionaire women are constantly scrutinized by the public, media, and even their close circles. The stress of managing vast empires and wealth comes with its own emotional toll. People who are not truly supportive can introduce negativity, toxicity, and drama into their lives, draining their mental energy. Many women of extreme wealth cut off friends and acquaintances who don't bring positivity into their lives, choosing instead to surround themselves with individuals who truly care for them and who add emotional value. They understand that protecting their emotional well-being is key to their success, and they'll let go of anyone who doesn't contribute to their happiness. 8. Fear of exploitation. With wealth comes exposure. Billionaire women, particularly those in the public eye, are often seen as opportunities by opportunists. This could include false friendships or relationships built on ulterior motives. Cutting off people who have no genuine intentions is a protective measure. Billionaire women are especially vigilant when it comes to their personal lives, and as such, they are highly selective about the people they allow in. They don't want to be exploited for their money, status, or influence. The harsh truth is that some people will only approach them with the hidden agendas, whether it's for business gain, social leverage, or simply for personal fame, and these women have learned to spot them a mile away. 7. The need for privacy. Billionaire women, especially those in the tech, entertainment, or fashion industries, understand that privacy is a rare commodity. Many of them have made it to the top by keeping their personal lives as private as possible. When you're at the top, everyone wants to know your business, your relationships, and your every move. Cutting off people, particularly those who are too nosy or invasive, is a survival strategy. Privacy becomes invaluable to these women, and they'll do anything necessary to protect it. 6. Creating space for new opportunities. Billionaire women don't just maintain wealth, they grow it. And in order to grow, they must continuously evolve. This means constantly seeking out new opportunities, perspectives, and relationships. But the process of growth often requires making tough decisions, including cutting off people who no longer serve their best interests. As they rise to the top, their goals and ambitions may no longer align with the people they once kept close. Instead of feeling guilty about leaving others behind, they make the strategic choice to surround themselves with individuals who will challenge and support them in their journey toward greater success. 5. Protecting their families and loved ones. One of the most significant reasons billionaire women cut off people is to protect their families and loved ones. When you're one of the wealthiest women in the world, your wealth doesn't just impact you, it affects everyone around you. Some people close to them may attempt to take advantage of their wealth or even use their families as leverage for personal gain. To shield their loved ones from potential harm or exploitation, these women will make the difficult decision to cut ties with people who could put their families at risk, whether emotionally, financially, or physically. 4. 4. Reclaiming their time. Time is one of the most valuable assets for a billionaire woman. Between running multiple businesses, managing investments, and caring for their families, time is often in short supply. Cutting off people who waste their time, whether it's through endless gossiping, unnecessary meetings, or relationships that don't add value, is a necessity. Every minute counts when you're at the top, and billionaire women know this all too well. They prioritize their time and energy on the things and people that will move them closer to their goals, leaving behind anyone who isn't contributing to their progress. 3. Escaping toxicity and negative energy. In any social circle, there can be negativity, jealousy, and competition. Billionaire women are no strangers to the harsh realities of these emotions, especially when it comes from people they once considered friends. Jealousy can rear its ugly head in the most unexpected places, and for women who have worked so hard to achieve their success, there's no room for toxic energy. Whether it's from former friends, family members, or business partners, cutting off negativity becomes a crucial step in maintaining their sense of peace. Wealth may be a powerful thing, but inner peace is priceless, and billionaire women know this well. 2. Fear of compromising their safety. For many billionaire women, personal safety is a constant concern. The more visible their wealth becomes, the more likely they are to attract unwanted attention, whether from stalkers, opportunistic individuals, or criminals. To reduce the risk to their safety and the safety of their loved ones, these women often distance themselves from individuals who could inadvertently expose them to danger. They also cut off people who may be prone to gossip, as revealing too much personal information can make them vulnerable to threats. Their safety becomes a top priority, and they won't hesitate to sever ties with anyone who could jeopardize it. Number 1. Cultivating a circle of excellence. The people around billionaire women aren't just acquaintances. They're often highly successful, influential, and like-minded individuals who contribute to their success. By cutting off 99% of people, these women make room for those who can inspire, challenge, and push them to be better. Their inner circle is curated with care, ensuring that everyone around them shares similar values, goals, and work ethics. This isn't about being elitist. It's about creating an environment where they can thrive and continue to reach greater heights. For them, success is not just about wealth. It's about surrounding themselves with the right people who will help them become the best version of themselves. At the end of the day, billionaire women don't cut people off because they're cold or heartless. They do it as a strategy for maintaining control over their lives, their businesses, and their emotional well-being. In a world where success is often hard to come by, these women have learned that sometimes letting go of people is the only way to move forward. Don't forget to hit subscribe and like for more thought-provoking content. Stay tuned for the next video where we uncover even more secrets of the ultra-wealthy.